Korin and the
Team Dragon.
the Pokemon trainer we were talking about earlier.
But we're going to get it started here. All right, so blue team, I'm going to be watching them more so than red team this time on their character choices. So last game we saw in Pokemon Stadium, BONK wanted to go Meta Knight. Now he's going Kirby. So maybe he's just going to feel it out in the beginning. But those combos, those up tilt combos were kind of
I feel bad for Juice. How is he supposed to know who to hit? Like,
yeah.
Like everybody looks exactly the same, including Kirby. It's like, all right, I'm just going to swing, and Beast just please hopefully don't be there.
Right. But BONK is doing a really good job of keeping Beast out right now.
And that's a big goal because he's just been serving him up to Enzo. Enzo has been the MVP of that team throughout the day, and just purely because BONK has just been able to let him play. He's done a good job of separating them. Let the boy play.
Oh. So we're totally not
Oh,
that was unfair.
That felt good. That felt good to watch. Just going out there, getting that pin in a perfect position. Oh,
my God.
That was a very quick emergency escape air dodge from Juice that cost him a stock. He was trying to air dodge back to the stage because he knew the up smash was going to happen. But that's going to give the blue team a stock.
Oh, what? How did that not hit Kirby?
He faded back as well to get himself on the platform. So
ooh, okay. Beast coming down from the Angel platform, immediately hitting him up. Enzo's like, I'm out. See ya. Like,
nah, I'm going to be out real quick.
I'm going to head out real quick. That meme is so funny.
A little bit. Yes, most of them.
I think BONK got a little bit confused on who's who. He did like go kind of out there offensively. Why did you just back air your partner?
Yeah, no, you were right. Everybody confused as to who's who. BONK only seeing one target in mind, and that is any Pokemon trainer he could get a hold of. And sadly for him, it was his own teammates.
Oh, almost died to the missed tech there. But this is really more so about the 1v1s this game.
Yeah, the red team has done a good job of really separating the two. However, BONK, once again, that stock tank role, even though Enzo's lost a couple early stocks.
How do you stock tank with Kirby?
That's still a bit, that's been the greatest mystery of today.
How are you stock tanking with Kirby?
Like, 8th wonder of the world is BONK with Kirby. He's just living so long as this match has progressed.
Beast, haven't seen any SDs yet. Oh! He tags, he'll live. Juice won't though.
Beast finally able to make himself get back on the stage. And the up B reversal on the air-to-airs. That was a high commitment from Beast right there to get that stock.
Beast going out there though. And now it is one Circly Boy once again versus two Dragons.
Yeah, two Dagrons. Not exactly what he was hoping for.
Dagrons.
Hey, don't argue with my Dargons, okay?
I like how Juice is kind of taking point here. Aw, come on, absorb him. Absorb him. Oh.
I don't like. He's just serving him back up, but like that's such a scary, reckless move to be thrown out like that command grab. Ooh. But really, what can BONK do here?
Oh, they were both ready though. They knew BONK was just gonna like come out of the rock and then just kind of go. Ooh, nice forward dodge to the back air.
Perfectly
placed.
That
was beautiful.
Between the disjoints of Korin and the big hitboxes of Charizard. That was the worst matchups that he possibly could have hoped for there, and there's really not too much you could do. Perfectly executed coming in from the red team. I think we're going to probably see the swap to Meta Knight. I don't think that we're going to see that stay. Even though he stayed alive, we just saw the fault that came from the Kirby at the end there. What do you do against that team? Nothing when you're being 2v1'd. So let's see.
Is he going Pac-Man?
Yeah, there it is. There's the Meta Knight.
There's the Meta Knight and there's the Joker. Come on.
What are you doing?
What are they laughing at? What are y'all laughing at? I feel like... I know, you're tired too, Ajax. Listen, bro.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Long day. Listen, bro. It's okay. You can say that it was a 3.5-hour drive.
I ain't saying nothing other than we ain't getting the game number 2 here on Town and City, swapping over to the Joker and the Meta Knight. Like I said, I really like this idea. A little bit more speed and the ability to actually box with the red team because
definitely
Kirby couldn't do it.
not getting each other confused with other characters.
Yes,
and
that's another big thing. There was multiple times they did that.
Oh my God, okay. Enzo really playing the aggressive game.
Yeah.
Really sharked Beast like that.
Yeah, Beast with the swiftness of that swap into Ivysaur to get himself out of there.
All right.
Unfortunately for
Juice
Enzo, yeah, Enzo dying at 76% off the top, so even though he had a great lead, didn't matter. Lost that so early.
And I'm just really impressed with Juice's Korin here. Oh, that was almost death.
You know, we were so impressed, and so was BONK, that he was willing to teleport right into the loving embraces of Corrin's
the
fight.
loving embrace.
Like
really, they're just, I don't even think that they're playing teams really well. It's just that they're doing the 1v1s really well, making sure that they don't get in each other's way.
Hey, you know, whatever works. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know?
Right.
Like, Beast gonna lose his first stock finally. Juice also getting forced off stage. Just barely avoiding that back air. I am so surprised he didn't get hit by that, and Enzo's got to be upset about that one.
Ooh, Beast tried to land with the back air. They're going to go for the up throw, though. We're going to see a lot of these large stage counter picks from, ooh.
Perfectly spaced. He perfectly footsied there, just backed up. The quickness to punish that rapid jab, though.
Like I said, we're going to see a lot of these bigger stages from the blue team just as picks, just because I feel like Beast has really capitalized off of killing them kind of early.
Yeah, 100% agreed. And the fact that the red team has really been able to separate them so well, I think that they're just trying to play into that and force one of the two away so they can go for 2v1s in a corner. Because blue team has done a good job living long.
Ooh.
And there we go. See, you see them doubling up on Juice there until Beast actually got back on stage. Oh,
they were both waiting for it. That was great.
Fantastic. Because even if Juice decided to get up attack.
Did you see that? All right, that was sick. That was sick.
We need to get up attack coverage when you kill off the top early like that. That blue team really changed a pace here, taking this lead after what was like a negative start for there. You really see the cleanup coming now, and I think this big stage pick, like you pointed out, is making a big difference.
Blue team both off stage right now, though. This could even it up really quickly. Ooh, Beast not confident enough to go for the aerial there.
I like the fact that BONK is literally just jumping multiple times in front of Beast just to get a read on how proactive he's going to be on the jumps. Meanwhile, Juice just trying to play the game, and good option coverage coming in from Beast to allow Juice to live, getting in with that nair and closing that out. Red team don't really have too many options left, but the up smash is definitely one you can use.
They kill Enzo right now? Because, oh, like I said, close.
He was trying to do it for you. He's like, hold on, let me play into the script real quick. That back air can definitely kill.
Oh, yeah.
If he can get a Meta Knight at that spot.
Oh! Close.
Yeah.
That's a lot of spaghetti. It's like, oh, God.
Yeah, especially on the mistakes were made Flare Blitz right there, because he knew that Enzo was going to go off stage, but perfectly positioned was BONK, already knowing that the early Flare Blitz might happen, punishing him accordingly. And really great cleanup coming in from BONK and Enzo. I like the fact that they switched over to the Joker and the excuse me, the Kirby, the Meta Knight.
The Kirby.
The Curb. It's just really, it's just Kirby with a mask.
Right. But 1-1 right now in Grands. In order for this doubles tournament to be over, Juice and Beast need to win 2 more. They're looking for Smashville, but I think they should just go back to Stadium. But they're going to go Town and City?
Possibly. We
Look
haven't
at
heard.
Enzo. Enzo's just like, I can't believe it.
Somebody pick Megalovania, by the way.
No.
Somebody
No.
pick it. Somebody do it.
Nope.
Somebody pick. We have so many good stages in this game. Somebody pick an alternative form. Now we're going to see Town and City. I really like this idea, running it back. Even though they lost that game, the red team still had a good start.
Right.
And I think that they're confident enough in their ability to adjust to what happened to them. They got separated a lot, and the blue team capitalized on it by holding one corner and 2v1ing. So let's see if they can reverse that, take it over, how they've been able to do all day. And I think we'll be seeing a lot more of Juice playing that support role once again, so Beast can go for those early edge guards like he's been so successful throughout
Just
today.
ran in there and threw him. Now we have both of these characters, at least one person on red and one person on blue. They're both getting their little combos out.
Yeah, and the early falling up air to stop the edge guard attempt coming in from BONK from Juice was perfectly placed, because he was about to die really early to what was an excellently executed edge guard from BONK.
Oh my God, he was so ready. But speaking of dying early,
I always think
Enzo has Arsene this early. What has it been, 30 seconds?
Yeah, I mean, like, when it comes to dubs, you get that damage pretty quick. And Juice has been taking like so many hits, and yet still only at 69, surprisingly. Blue team just holding on to what could be the end of their first stocks. I like the fact that BONK went in there immediately as soon as he saw that it's on, excuse me, not Insomniac.
Juice really just
Enzo's off stage.
let him have it, though. They're just waiting on the platform. They really just waited on the platform. That was amazing. Ooh, that back air is going to take that first stock.
Yeah, after that committed jump, he was already in position to go get that coverage.
Ooh, but he doesn't care. He really just did that through Joker gun.
Up smash is so fast. Like, people be sleeping on that. Like, the up smash startup is really quick.
Juice off stage. Somehow, Enzo SDs.
You know what's funny? That actually all happened because I don't think Enzo was prepared for Juice to hit Beast. Because he was ready to punish Beast for missing the tech, and instead he got hit by Corrin's up B, leading to his own demise.
And here we go. Arsene back online.
And meanwhile, Enzo already on his last stock while Red Team restocks up. Juice.
Ooh, I love the up B. The up B was so funny.
Hey, he set him up for Juice to get some damage, too.
Ooh, okay. They're going to send BONK off and just kind of like start doing their... Ooh, okay, see? Kind of like what they were doing in Winners Finals, just kind of like waiting for the Tetrakarn and then just chilling out.
Yeah, that was multiple times they've really gotten a beat on when Enzo wants to go for these Tetrakarns or Rebel's Guard. Like,
Gonna get hit by the stun. Still lives.
hard punish, yeah. As soon as he went for that down smash, he already knew he had that was a full commitment.
Oh my god, we're even.
Yeah, even with the kill percents, Arsene being online, he can put on some decent damage. He needs to get an early kill, though. Maybe a down air on Corrin's recovery just to get themselves back in this game.
Juice, though, how do you think the Corrin is still working out?
I actually think the Corrin's doing just fine because as the match has progressed, he's been able to camp a lot more and close it out with that quick insta-pin. I just don't think that blue team has really been able to get an answer for the falling up air combo breaks, as well as the swift damage, surprisingly, that comes in for the Corrin. Really lets Beast play wherever he wants to, too. I don't know what... Oh, no, I know why he did the seed. He was trying to get to... He was trying to cancel to get straight to Charizard. Okay. So I was like, why did he do that?
Gonna get some damage with the Flame Breath. BONK just trying to decide how he wants to handle this. I'll take some down tilts.
I like how he down tilted him like 3 times in a row, and it still gave him nothing.
You see that? He parried 2 hits in a row, and then it was just like, psych, like.
All right, there you go. Finally teleporting his way in, because Beast was ledge trapping so well. Hard punish. Oh, no, he gets hit by the drop down of the up throw.
Just a reminder, though, Juice does have an extra stock to have some fun with.
That was really scary because Juice, yeah, there it is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gets that pin here like it was looking for before.
There.
No, see, that's why I don't trust this. There was no lightning. There was no close-up.
There was no side.
And he just got deleted. Like, we never get those except for when people don't die. All right, so BONK and Enzo trying to figure something out because that one was much harder that time around. It seems like Juice really got kind of figured out what he needed to do. Juice definitely the MVP of that game. Really letting Beast do what he felt like doing, but the survivability and the combo breaks of Juice just really let them hold center stage in particular. Like, where both BONK and Enzo have been succeeding, really separating the two.
I'm very interested to see what stage we're going to go to for this game 4. I think the stage is in reality the make it or break it here in this set. If I were BONK and Enzo, I'd go to Kalos or something like that, something large.
I actually, we saw them do that earlier, going to Kalos, and it worked out well for them. I don't... Sticking with the town and city.
You know what? There's a reason why they're up here and we're back here.
Facts, I suck, but they do not, and they've been doing so well consistently throughout the day. And you see, like, look at like the invisible wall almost that Juice like puts on. Oh, but this is a bad spot. Going for the down air to even back off Beast there.
I don't know who took more damage from that Meta Knight drill. Beast or Enzo. I mean, he has our set in less than 30 seconds. So.
Maybe it's a Beast morale because he was like, all right, I'm going to come save you, bro. He's like, nah, just get out of here.
Oh, God,
almost.
Enzo is going down there.
And that would have definitely been the stock, too. At 47%, but how low he was, like, he probably would have ripped his jump regardless, and Beast wouldn't have made it back. I love the confidence that you see out of the blue team, even when they're behind. But Beast right now looking
that back throw not looking good, though. I don't think Beast meant to grab him. Did you see that? He He parried it.
Yeah, parried, and then very low committal on the down smash too, actually allowing him to be safe when Beast tried to come punish. There we go. Now the down smash is actually going to be the bane of the existence of Juice. Going to close it out, and then the back air also closing out the Flare Blitz.
Blue team up 1 stock on both players. I feel like red team really succeeds when they have a lead to just kind of like mess around.
Exactly.
And this is when it gets really scary.
I actually agree with that. I feel like they play so much more comfortably when they have that extra stock to work with, because it gives Beast the opportunity to play off stage a little bit more recklessly. But that time, keeping it simple, getting that up air.
BONK just immediately going out there, realizing like, oh God, Ivysaur off stage. I'm coming, buddy. Like, I got you.
Yeah, no, you do not want to deal with that Nair with that temporary recovery. One of the few times that you have to be worried as Joker, really. Beast is doing a good job of separating the blue team right now. He's taking a lot of damage, but he's kind of boxing him out, letting Juice get in. But blue team has just been so good once again of keeping them separated and capitalizing on all their mistakes.
Ooh, nice. Just fade out by Beast. Just kind of like, I won't commit one way or the other. Ooh, but that back throw. Ooh, Enzo's going to meet him with the up smash. Not going to be quite it. I just feel like Juice is getting bullied this game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly, because you just saw that team combo a second ago, waiting just long enough to get the jump on the up smash. Like BONK in particular, we normally talk about how well Enzo's been able to push the initiative, but BONK is playing really well this game.
Uh-oh. That up air really just gave him Arsene.
Yeah, normally the up air, the bane of the existence of the red team, of the blue team, gonna give them exactly what they wanted at 100+% with another
Juice
Arsene.
not looking too healthy right now. I really don't think he should be going off stage. Especially versus Arsene, Joker, and Meta Knight. Oh my God, forget it.
And the trade, good DI coming in from Enzo to stay alive as well, even with the higher blast into town. Probably would have died, but the pin, you can finally take out BONK stock. Oh, you know what? That was a good idea.
He didn't
because
mean to do it.
Yeah, I think he was looking for the target of Enzo, but Enzo just waited because he knew after the drag down he was coming in. Can Beast be another person to pull off a 2v1?
Ooh, the hook grabbed him. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? All right, there you go.
Oh my God, there we go. And so we
Game
are
5.
now at
Another game 5.
let's see, winners finals.
Losers
Losers semis, losers finals. Great. So we're at our 4th game 5 in a row.
Where's my water? Where's the water, Ajax?
That's
I'm
a fact.
dying here.
That's an actual
I'm
fact.
dying here.
I need some.
It's funny because none of the other fighting games have started today, so it's just Smash today.
Yeah,
with
it's,
like
right now it's the Apex Legends and Fortnite events going on the other sides. If you guys are not squad
yo,
streaming.
let me tell you guys though that that room is kind of nice, but I was watching some of those teams. Their coaches are really mean. Maybe it's just because there's like $10,000 on the line, but
That's
like
a big pop
I was
bonus
just
on the line for
like
those.
walking around. I was like looking, and one of the coaches was like, "What are you guys doing?" I'm like, "Man, it's just scrims. It's just scrims. It's okay."
All
but
business.
All business.
Hey,
no pleasure. Oh,
hey,
there's
we'll
Ralphie.
talk about coaches. We got the ever supporting Ralphie coming up. We have the meanness of the Apex Legends coaches, and Ralphie's like, good games, guys. By the way, I love and appreciate whoever did this. This song
This is Beast.
so
Beast loves this song. I don't know why.
good. By the way,
Ooh! Oh my God, that is a huge % lead for blue team right away. I always look at this first stock. I really think the first stock, like in both of, like every game that both these teams have played, is really the decider. Oh my
exactly.
God.
Like it's like you pointed out before. Red team really plays so much better when they have that lead to work with. Like
Right.
it seems like they feel so much more confident in their decision making when they don't feel like a risk reward is that bad. But blue team, oh no back air
you
and an
hate to
SD
see
from
it.
Beast. No, that's not what you want to be seeing now. But let's see if they can make some adjustments and get themselves back into it.
Why SD during grand finals, bro? Why?
Got to keep the story interesting.
Right?
Need a little bit more time to be able to play this music.
Right?
Oh, Tetrakarn. Okay, I don't think he has his jump.
Oh, he's alive?
Yeah,
Now he's alive.
He has the back airs to get him in,
No, he's not.
but yeah, he was just perfectly set up for the path that Enzo wanted him to follow. Gonna take that out. Try to go for a down air punish
Beast
of all
is trying
things.
to figure out how to like kind of help his teammate out there, but I feel like he's kind of lost.
Yeah, I feel like the option coverage that Beast has had that he's been succeeding so well with as the tournaments progress, it's kind of just gone down a little bit. But there you go. Good punish with the F tilt. They grab
Goes
armor.
for the up throw, yeah. I feel like Beast is just like, you know what? I feel like I figured like them out, like as a team.
Ooh, capitalizing on a mistake though from BONK.
Juice is always going towards the person with lower percent. Like for example, just now, he was going towards Enzo, and Beast kind of finds the person with the higher percent at the end, and then just says, "All right, I'm here as Charizard. It's time for me to take the game." Oh, the down air was close.
Meanwhile, BONK had the most intelligent read because he had that forward smash before the down air even started. Oh no, he was at the ledge
That's
too.
2 SDs.
Yeah, there's nothing he could have even done about that, and that's what we saw this happen earlier. They cost him a match with the double SDs, but they were able to close it out. This time though, we're at game number 5. This could be forcing another reset. Excuse me, a reset.
Another reset.
Another one, please no.
Please don't.
Here we go, though. You gotta love the fact that the blue team has really been able to clean things up, and the red team really stuck
really
into a
has
rock
to
and a
help
hard
Juice.
place.
Yeah, no. This game for red team started off so well, and then just all fell apart.
And you just see the confidence moves of blue team. He already knew that spot dodge was gonna happen. They already knew where he was gonna go. BONK putting himself in a position to cover, but there's a first point. Gets in there, but he's got a lot of room to work with. He's got to get it. Maybe another early dare game.
I mean, Beast is doing pretty well right now.
Yeah, not anymore, though.
That's crazy.
Fly is super effective, unfortunately, and we're going to be seeing yet another set. We had Game 5 Grand Finals, BONK and Enzo taking that over Juice and Beast. I think we might be seeing the swap finally off of Corrin. We might be seeing the Falco come out to play.
Yeah, it's time for Falco. It's time for Falco. Here we go.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all the insight we got.
That's it. That's the commentary.
It's time for Falco.
Listen, man, this is what your free commentary lyrical wisdom gets you. You get the obvious.
Well, that's why we're not getting paid the big bucks, because he went Corrin.
Did he go Corrin again?
He went Corrin.
All right, you know what? They're up there. We're up back here. All right, Juice and Beast trying to decide how to handle this. You know what? It was the pink Corrin that wasn't working. That's it. That's my expert analysis. Just not the right waifu.
I actually really like the orange core, I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? It's already doing business. He's been able to frame trap and get bigger damage, but BONK just doing like he's been doing so well. He just gets quick burst damage and then gets out of there and goes and messes up any momentum the other person had, because Juice was holding the fort over on the left and he had to stop because BONK went and interrupted him. Like, he's been doing so good at that throughout the set.
Really? I feel like Juice kind of turned up.
Yes, he did, because he went off stage, closed that stock out. He's been putting on so much pressure at the beginning here. I really think a big contributing factor
there you go,
is
you got
this
it.
PS stage, PS2 stage.
You got it, dude. It'll
man.
come out eventually. Ooh, smart wait by Beast, but that's going to give him our set.
Hey, it came out eventually. He was waiting for that falling up there.
Juice right now? Juice really just like went at them.
Hey, like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Goes for the... Oh, I thought he was going to go for the early down air because he was anticipating the high recovery from BONK.
All right, that was really good by Juice, but it just couldn't happen.
Yeah, tried to get in there fast enough to go break that up, but unfortunately not enough.
I don't even think that's what it was. I really just think it was the trajectory. Ooh, Juice waited. Juice was just like, I don't trust you, Beast, anymore.
This rapid jab has been doing so well, just to break up everything that the red team has been doing. Trying to look for a spot dodge there was Beast, but going to keep himself safe after the spot dodge. Mash that jab is relatively quick.
Their Beast was trying to find a way to help Juice, but I just think it's better if the best way you can help Juice is just stay out of his way right now.
Yeah, honestly, like, Juice has been playing really well on his own point.
He died.
And Beast consistently closing out the kills at high percents. Blue team this is looking so much different than the blue team we were just seeing a second ago.
Right. BONK gonna catch both of them in the back air. Not gonna kill. That won't kill either. I'm a little weary though.
And that teleport not gonna kill as well.
Kill him. Are you kidding me?
Juice making the best of everything that is this
It's
first
not
stock
even
right now.
Juice, like kill Beast.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That was
Kill
gross.
Beast,
That
falling
was
up air.
gross.
Oh my god, and
Oh
another
my
back
god,
air.
what is happening?
Red team has completely
Yo,
decided
Zamir's
to
mad.
change everything up. Back
Zamir
air?
is so
Nope.
mad.
Yeah, looking for the spot dodge here, trying to go for a down air. But regardless, just put more
That's
damage
dead.
on.
Oh
No!
my god, not. Corin is secretly top tier. That's my next YouTube video.
That up throw sucked.
That was a terrible punish, but I don't know if you saw that. Kill him! Oh my god, kill him!
Oh, that was actually really smart because
That was almost sick.
like that
was
covered
almost
so much, it just was hit the wrong way.
Ooh! Ooh! Ah! That was sick. I
there we
love
go.
Smash, man.
Big,
That was sick.
big same, big swings coming around everywhere, and Juice just waiting for that one mistake, gonna be able to take that stock out.
All the vertebrae in my back just like cracked as I went back towards this stretch, and I felt that. Felt really good. Oh, I love Teams. Teams is crazy. It's so exciting. You know, it's people that get teams that love teams. You know, like Smash is hype on its own, right? And then you fight. Oh, this is Bonk's pick. So people that get teams, they understand how truly like how much big brain goes into teams. And then the people that are just like they play singles in teams, it's just not effective. But like the people that love teams, you're like, oh,
Much big brain, such success, wild
much
combos.
big brain.
We're jumping back years here, and we're going into the next match. We have a really revitalized red team from what we saw in.
Yeah, that was great. Oh,
yeah,
he switched to pink. Watch them lose this game because he switched to pink.
Yeah, no, we do. Don't mess with
Oh,
success.
this is. Oh, I love this
Oh,
song.
this is
This
another-
one's good. This is a good one.
That's another really good song. I'm loving these teams purely for the fact that even though we didn't get the Megalovania I was looking for before, we got Bowser's Inside Story.
Stop looking
and now
for
we got this.
Megalovania.
Hey, man.
Cancel memes 2019.
Nope. Look, all you got to do to get a character in this game is just go throw hands with Sakurai at his house and beat
Show
him.
up. You're like,
Just
yo, bro.
beat him and like, yo, I'm going to money match you for my character in the game.
Yo, let me talk to you, Sakurai. Just like show up in Japan.
All right,
Traveled
if you're
14
listening,
hours here.
343 Studios, please go over there right now and money match so we can get Master Chief in here. So, but
You really
game number
want
2,
Master Chief?
I 100%
Oh,
want
the
Master
shield
Chief.
break!
I love watching
No!
shield breaks as
Oh,
well.
he tried to F-tilt.
83%. That is huge considering how much survivability Juice had on his stocks in the last game.
Can I just say it's probably because of the pink Corin switch that he got shield broken?
I mean, you're not wrong so far. It's pretty accurate to the statement. He's playing worse since he switched.
I feel like whenever Beast is in trouble, it's okay for him to wait, but I feel like sometimes the optimal thing to do is not to wait. Ooh, nice parry.
There we go. Good punish as well, realizing that BONK was trying to come in and punish that the pin. And Beast really doing a great job of just capitalizing on the mistakes that Juice may put out, but stopping the blue team from cashing in on him.
Now these 1v1s are going pretty
Down air?
successfully for the red team. But Arsene is about to come online.
Yeah, we got a 3v2 happening now. Arsene in the picture, almost getting the drag down up air he was looking for to get a little bit of damage. I like the
Did you
fact.
see that back throw into the jab?
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Noticing
really
that
just started hitting him.
it was a good idea because he knew that BONK was waiting right there to punish it, and probably didn't anticipate that. Gonna close out the stock from Beast though. Is this Beast gonna stay Squirtle? No, yeah, he's gonna switch over to Dive Sword.
They really need a stock now, red team, in order for them to be comfortable. I mean,
Yeah.
Juice is at a really high percentage for Corin.
Yeah, exactly. With how well Juice was playing in the last game, you want Juice to be playing that same type of level, and him being down behind in those stocks, he can't commit. There we go, falling up air is gonna get the jump on Enzo, and another stock going in on BONK. And there we go, red team taking the lead.
All right, Juice is crazy. You see all those parries? That
I
was
love
sick.
it. I love it. That's so, like,
Oh my god, he even got the tip of the up air in on getting that combo. BONK at 45. Ooh, got the pin. Oh my god, he almost died.
I
No one
love
died.
the commitment on the up B actually because it's just perfect risk management. At 84%, you killed him off the top too early. Perfectly fine if you get hit on your way down.
Ooh, BONK was looking for the throw, but doesn't get it. But Enzo will finish it up on Juice.
Yeah,
This
he
is close. Oh.
trying to go for the high flare blitz there, trying to catch him off guard. Up
Oh,
B's
he
gonna
falls
fall out
out!
though, and that's gonna cost him because of the fallout. The falling up air is
And
gonna take
Arsene's
it.
offline, Ajax.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did not want
I
me.
need a miracle. Like, really badly right now.
I will survive. I'm sorry.
Psych.
Now, there's not too much you could really do right now, other than hoping that they miss and hit each other quite a bit. Look at what he forced them to fade away, but the Rebels guard in the perfect spot. Gonna get him the Arsene.
Ooh, just eat that F smash.
Really, there's not too much he could have done there. It's like, all right, if I forward throw or I try to hold on to him, Juice is at 58%, and they have another stock to play with. So if he killed him,
Beast did everything.
really, he did. Like in the first game, most of that was Juice. Game 2 was Beast. He made up for the faults that were happening to Juice, and now it's up 2 games.
Why you go to Smashville? Don't go to Smashville. Don't do it. Oh my God, why are you going to Smashville? Ajax, give me your honest commentary bias on why they would go to Smashville versus Beast.
I think a majority of why they're going to Smashville is because what they were succeeding at in the last set was separating them, and they realized it hasn't worked for them in this, and they've had more trouble like zone breaking and dealing with them.
These players look
so they're
exhausted.
going for a smaller stage to hopefully just have a constant mess to prevent Juice and Beast from getting something going. That, or they're just willing to throw hands. Who knows? Like you said, everybody looking kind of tired. This could be the last game of the set here. Grand Finals, Juice and Beast up 2-0.
Speaking of Juice really just gave BONK all that percent, and then BONK hits him with a rapid jab. I mean, he almost has Arsene 20 minutes into the game, but
yeah, because
my God,
he had the Rebels guard off of that fair, put on so much.
Ooh. Beast was ready. Where are you going?
You know what? I get why he did that, but it just wasn't the right idea. He was trying to fade away because he saw BONK coming at him, but then realized he had already utilized his jump and took way too long to switch. So that's going to end up costing early stock, but makes up for it with that fair.
And Juice playing much more alive this game. I feel like their team is so dependent on how Juice is feeling. Juice is one of those emotional players where if he's frustrated, he's not going to play well.
Exactly. Like, momentum is so important, but confidence in your ability to capitalize is that much important in doubles. If you're not performing well, your teammate feels it because they know you're feeling bad.
Right. Gonna switch to Squirtle. I like it. Gonna go right to the Ivysaur, though. Gonna get hit by a couple jabs, though. Ooh, they were ready, though. I just feel like more of the... I mean, we know that Juice and Beast are the statics here, but I just feel like blue team is so much better at comboing off their throws, but... And
that's the success we've seen Beast do all tournament, going off stage, getting that early recovery. He was able to snipe yet another stock with that down air from Ivysaur, and now blue team looking at a huge deficit here. There we go, though. That's the first point they needed.
And this could easily even up right now.
Yeah, if they can get Beast, but the problem is Beast playing so well on defense and now reversing the edge guard, going off stage to try and get the early up down air.
Oh my God, they're just hitting each other. Gonna get the stock.
And the chaos ensues, and the other one who lost the stock was Beast. Somehow blue team walking away with that with their lives. But the up air is gonna get him, and now no more availability for Enzo to get a share stock.
Enzo sitting at his last stock here. He really needs to make the most of it. But Beast on that Ivysaur, we know how dangerous this is. If I was Juice, I'd just let Beast handle it. Just let Beast handle it.
I mean, Beast is just playing so on point, really pushing the initiative, defense as well. He's gonna
they're going on BONK though. But if I were them, I don't want. Like, I don't want
throw.
But that's going to be it for that stock.
The Arsene animation actually kind of betrayed him there because of the fact he kept him in place. All right, try to go for a double dare. Instead of going for an up air, try to go for a double dare to finish it all out.
End it with a statement. But this is 3-1. We've seen it.
The only reason why BONK wasn't able to cover that is because there was an incoming Beast trying to keep him elite.
There's the pin.
A little bit of team miscommunication
there. Yeah, they're
there.
like, I got it.
Oh yeah, if you're Juice, you got to be careful with that.
Oh, that was sick. Did you see that? Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, even with the up throw, he was able to set him up at a perfect angle afterwards because he knew he wasn't going to get the kill. Gets the up air and finishing it out with a statement that time. 3-0 victory for Juice and Beast after getting
That was
reset.
wonderful.
Absolutely
That was
amazing.
a great teams tournament.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, we're like, oh, it's just 12 teams. That was great.
I said
that was so fun.
It's not always about the quantity, it's about the quality of the matches.
Right.
And you see how well these players are able to play. Juice and Beast, after getting reset, when they had a really good lead, able to really turn things around.
And no Zelda. And no Zelda.
So at one point, Beast did play Zelda. And, you know, maybe the Zelda was the key to victory the entire time. That Zelda was what allowed them to mess with the heads of their opponents. We are done here with doubles. The winners of Battle for the East 2019, your first Battle for the East, doubles champions are going to go to Juice and Beast. But we have more action for you happening tomorrow. We will be having singles action for Smash Ultimate beginning at 12 o'clock. I believe it's the first